Multiple Rooster Teeth accounts compromised. Says, I got mass followed by about 20 accounts on the Rooster Teeth site in the past 2 days, all with links to adult sites listed in their bio. I then checked my bio, and mine had the same link as well. This tweet is honestly hilarious. Says, new Rooster Teeth first member perk. Get free naughty links gifted to you through bots that hack your account. Also, there have been reports of bots turning compromised Rooster Teeth accounts into bots. All hail our new robot overlords. So it's like a zombie apocalypse with bots. The bot's gonna take over your account, and then it's gonna turn your account into a bot. And just imagine, man, that's pretty crazy. So Game Wizard, man, lots of shouts out to him. He does great work helping me out with some of these stories. A lot of the Rooster Teeth stories tipped off from Game Wizard, so shouts out. And we're going to talk about this one in a moment, but first, want to go back to this really, really quick. About an hour and a half ago, I released a video talking about this statement. This statement is in regards to the apparent stolen fan art that was used in the RWBY DC comic crossover. You see, this gentleman, Chris Lee, had made a pistol, and suddenly that pistol ended up in the comic, and he wasn't credited or anything, so it was brought to his attention, and Rooster Teeth made this statement where they basically say, no one meant to steal the work, Rooster Teeth didn't know about the work, the artist who did this was from DC, but here's where it gets weird. Instead of, like, actually saying that they are going to talk to the artist about this, or they're going to more thoroughly check work from that artist from this point on to be sure this doesn't happen again, they call her an incredible artist and seem to not even give her a slap on the wrist, which stands out to me as very odd. You have this whole issue occurring apparently because of her. I mean, they name dropped her in this and said that she's the artist responsible for this comic, but then they still say she's incredible and kind of just downplay the whole issue. So I want to clarify my stance and make it very clear here. When Rooster Teeth says that whoever gave the final okay on the comic didn't know that the art was stolen, I do believe them, because the art was a pretty low-key thing, and in the comic, it was only used in 2 panels, one panel being really tiny, and whoever gave the final okay, most likely, the reasonable answer is that they didn't even know about the fan art at all and thought that Mirka designed it herself. Well, the reality of the situation is that it looks like Mirka did steal it, so I just can't get behind the way that Rooster Teeth is downplaying it. I do believe that they didn't know, but I do think they're handling this whole thing with Mirka a bit poorly. And to be honest, it's really weird too. It kind of sucks that I even have to make this distinction in this video. I should have just done it right the first time. And I do want to apologize about that and fill you in a little bit about what's going on. I'm not trying to make excuses here, but this is the reality. You can Google it. There are fires all over LA County, and we are at risk of having the electricity turned off at basically any moment. So the videos I'm making, man, I am kind of rushing to get them out because I might not be able to get them out. Let's get back into the bot issue now. So this is actually a thread from 8 months ago, and the reason why I'm showing you guys this one first over on the Reddit for Rooster Teeth is because there's something kind of funny here. So 8 months ago, someone posted, is this issue going to be tackled? 7 of these requests in the past week. I'm not going to scroll up and show you the account, but you can imagine what it says. You know, visit this adult website, blah, 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 all sort of things that YouTube absolutely doesn't want me to say on this platform. But here's the funny part. So there's a response in this thread from this guy Technid who says, it is currently being dealt with by Site Engineering. Yes. Jeremy says, thank you, Peter, but it seems like the thanks may have been a bit too soon because that was 8 months ago. And if we hop over to, 3 days ago, take a look at this. Multiple Rooster Teeth accounts compromised. Says, I got mass followed by about 20 accounts on the Rooster Teeth site in the past 2 days, all with links to adult sites listed in their bio. I then checked my bio, and mine had the same link as well. What the heck? What? I reset my password and removed the link, but the accounts following me clearly have not noticed. I mean, and the majority appear to be legitimate users, with multiple being first members? Is there any way to get Rooster Teeth's attention so they can possibly notify these users to reset their passwords? So the implication here is that Rooster Teeth accounts, even first members, are being hacked by bots that want to spam people to go to adult websites, and they even change their bios to put that in there. What the heck? This is kind of crazy. Let's see what the comments are about. Check this out from the director of marketing. Says, I've noticed a lot of those bot accounts following me as well. We'll be sending this to our engineering team and red flagging it. Wait, what did the last guy say? Hold up. We go back to that one. It is being dealt by our site engineering. Yes. Oh gosh, the engineering team hopefully is better than 8 months ago, because apparently that didn't help that much. But okay, going back to Nathan's post here, director of marketing says, again, we'll be sending this to our engineering team and red flagging it. Maybe that's the big difference. Maybe the last guy, he didn't red flag it. If without the red flag, the engineering team wouldn't realize how serious it is that adult websites are being spammed all over the forums and people are getting hacked. Dang it. You should have red flagged it. I mean, clearly it's not an important issue unless there's a little red flag there. So at least it's getting a red flag this time. I'm not sure if we're working on a flag user option for the site, but that's a great suggestion. For now, if you notice your bio has been changed, I would recommend updating your password and notifying us via the site feedback form ASAP. How is this happening? I'm so confused. I don't know much about site engineering at all. I don't understand, though, how these people are getting their bios changed and stuff like that, but the bots are not, like, changing their passwords. They're not fully hacking the account. They're just, like, going in there and apparently changing the bios and following people and obviously telling them to go to these sites. Some other comments. Thanks for the reply. Keeping up with bot accounts is hard enough, let alone having to filter the bots from legitimate user accounts that have been compromised and turned into bots. Glad to see you're all aware of the issue. I mean, they have been for 8 months or so. I just realized my account had an adult link in the about. I just paid for my first membership and I use my account daily. I just changed the password and sent it in a feedback form. You won't shut down my account, right? These poor people are worried, man. I can't get over this. I'm sorry. I might be a bit too amused now. But first members have had it so bad in 2019. Oh my gosh, man. You get things removed. You get content removed from your first membership. Your first membership goes up 30 to 300% or so. And now you also get bots hacking your account, telling you to go to adult websites and stuff like that. This is kind of crazy, isn't it? This other guy says, I didn't think... Oh, hold up. Did we read this one already? I didn't think to check all the random people following me, but I just did, and 90% of them do have sketchy links as their profile bio. Thankfully, my bio is unaffected. I wonder if this account's being compromised or just RT site registration doesn't protect against bots mass creating accounts for spam. They're definitely compromised, says this other guy. Too many profile pics, accounts created multiple years ago, and some of them are even first members. I just don't understand. I really don't. If you guys don't know what first membership is, I probably should have explained this sooner. I assume everyone does, but if you don't, that's basically their premium service. As I mentioned, you pay for it. That's their premium service. Another link here, or a few links in the post. It's a common and known problem. If you have the same password and email login for multiple sites, you might want to change that. Edit, I also would like RT to address it and have the option to flag these accounts. Not sure if it's a group of people, like everyone that uses Facebook to log in, excuse me. Other guy says, I checked mine, same thing. I haven't logged into it in ages. Was this some sort of site compromise? Maybe an SQL injection issue with their new site. Super weird either way. I don't know what SQL is, but this guy says it would be a noobish error, apparently. Other guy says, I have a bunch of followers, but my bio's unchanged. Well, he got the lucky end of the stick there. It's the bio of the followers. As long as your bio is fine and you don't start following random people, your account is likely fine. Oh, so if you put adult... I mean, that's just a theory. Who knows, man? You can't get into the mind of the bots, the new bot overlords, and put hearsay into their mouth like that. I'm not gonna even assume that's true. What the heck is this? It could be remnants from the data breach in 2013? A data breach from 2013? Let's see the context. It says, I didn't know about the compromised accounts. I'll need to check mine. It says, check your bio and people you follow. If one of those is out of the ordinary, change your password and all the passwords of accounts that use the same password. Rooster Teeth is currently not aware of any breaches on their site, so they're thinking the accounts are compromised elsewhere. Yeah, it's everyone else's fault, not ours. Other guy says it could be remnants from the data breach in 2013. Sometimes it takes a while before a breach has a buyer, and those passwords get sold to a bidder. It took 6 years to... That's not a good look. Hey, who wants a Rooster Teeth account? 6 years later, they finally sold it. Now, again, that's just some silly stuff. I have no idea how that works. I don't know about website stuff and bots and accounts being sold and any of that. But here's some news from 2013. Rooster Teeth are advising all members to change their passwords after database breach. So let's see what this is about, because I was not aware of this. And I gotta say, I'm glad I'm not a first member. I already was, because I didn't want to support them after all the stuff that's been going on in 2019. But now I'm just more and more glad. Like, literally, man, it's almost like every week I'm more glad not to be a first member. There's been so much nonsense. So this says, RT are famous for their red versus blue. They just issued a warning to all their members to change their current password due to an illegal security breach on their database. There are currently 1,552,586 registered users, and that was in 2013, so imagine now. Members will have received an email explaining why this has been made necessary, and there's also a journal message from Barbara with the same info, as well as other advice in the comments. Users are being made aware that no PayPal info was stored on the affected database, which will put some minds at rest regarding purchases made via RVB. What about credit cards and stuff like that? The breach was limited to email addresses and encrypted passwords from a number of accounts. And according to Adam, who's a member of the cast and crew, they will be updating the site code to use hashed passwords in the very near future. Other domains run by RT, such as Achievement Hunter and these other ones, redverseblue.com, blah, 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 are all linked. So when you change your current password on one of these, it will apply to the others. And then it says how to change your password. I guess that's the news from 2013. That's all I got for you guys in this one, though. Crazy stuff, isn't it? Hope you enjoyed this video. I honestly kind of feel bad asking to share and like the video if it's not my best work, but hopefully you enjoyed it enough to consider sharing it and liking it. And if you do, I certainly appreciate that. The video I released earlier, just about an hour ago, so I'll give shout outs for both of these in the next video. And spoiler alert, next video is going to be a sponsored Dakimakura video. Excuse me. If you don't know what a Dakimakura pillow is, it's a body pillow. So, hey, I'll see you guys for that one. Should be out in a few hours. I'll catch you then. See you.